So we're going on a route that you guys have seen before, but I'm doing a mixing up a little bit, so it's like a mix of things you've seen before and things that you haven't. So we're currently heading north along County Line Road. So we're in Kettering in Montgomery County. The other side of the road is City of Beaver Creek, and that is in Greene County. So we'll be going along County Line Road for a little bit. That dog was really happy to see me. We're currently passing by Reynolds and Reynolds on the left-hand side. We're doing good on the lights thus far. Hey Arthur, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So if you're just joining the live stream, we're currently going along County Line Road. This side of the road is Kettering in Montgomery County. The other side of the road is Beaver Creek in Greene County. So I'm taking you guys on a route that you've seen before, but I'm going to show you some new roads. So it's going to be a mix of old and a mix of new. Hey Cloudy, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. D3N1, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So we're passing by Reynolds and Reynolds right now, and then across the road, we're going to be going by an old farm field, and there's a little Ohio historical marker there. I'm going to show you guys real quick. My day's doing pretty good. How's yours doing? Denny, okay. Yep, in Ohio. We're doing good flights so far. That's 3 greens we've had in a row. So this field that I'm passing by right now used to be home to a community called the Shakers. It was like a religious group that it still exists, but it's like very small in numbers. But they used to live over here on the left, and there's a Ohio historical marker to them over here. So here's the marker. Very much, yeah. So this used to be a cornfield, but I don't think anyone really uses it right now, so it's just weeds and stuff like that. But like I said, that was the home to the Shaker community. It's definitely a pleasant evening. It's probably about 80 right now. Kind of warm, but not too hot, so it's pretty good. So we're going to continue along the bike route, and then this road that's coming up ahead is called Spalding. We're going to make a left onto that. Gotcha. So if you're just joining the live stream, currently in Kettering right now on along County Line Road. So this side is Kettering in Montgomery County. The other side of the road is Beaver Creek and Greene County. So I've taken you guys along this road before, but we're gonna check out a couple new streets today. Four green lights in a row. That's great. Yep, it's a scooter. Electric one. So how's everybody's day doing so far? Hey, I'm gonna pull over here so I can see your comment. It goes up to 25 kilometers per hour, which is like about 15-ish miles. I have it on what's called eco mode right now, so that way I can save the battery and go further. Oh, that stinks. Hopefully you'll be all right. And also, too, the heat's pretty bad down there as well, but be safe in the storm. Yeah. So we're crossing over the Little Beaver Creek right now. And to our right's the Montgomery County Environmental Services building. Oh, dang. Whew. Yeah, definitely be safe. As you can see here, it's polar opposite. Our weather's good until Friday. We have chances of storms on Friday, and then it's supposed to rain through the weekend. I think it dies down over the following week. $50 miles? Oh my gosh. Dang, that's crazy. I believe that, yeah. Whew. Yeah, right now it's going 14 kilometers, so my guess is like 7-8 miles, something like that. I really don't know the answer to it. But it goes at decent speed, and like I said, it lets me go further, so that's pretty good. Gotcha. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, Kettering has a lot of bike trails, like including this one that go throughout the city. So they have like big paths like this. They have recreational trails that go through the woods, which you'll see briefly coming up here. And then there's also some that go along residential streets as well. So it's So Kettering is definitely a very bike-friendly city. So we're passing by a little marsh over here on the right. Then there's another creek that's coming up. Alright, so coming up here is bike path I was telling you about that goes to the woods. It goes along an old railway line. That's it right down there. So we're going to continue going straight. I think for the most part, I think it's legal. I've never had a cop say I couldn't ride, so I think for the most part it's fine. I showed you guys this last time. There's a nice little patriotic mural over here on this business. So now we're entering the far northeastern corner of Kettering. So we're technically going to be going through three, well, definitely two, maybe three cities, depending on what the battery life is like. But, well, actually, we already entered one. We'll be entering all three, actually, because now we're going into Dayton. So Dayton's along this road and to our left. Kettering, we'll be entering Kettering shortly. And then we'll be going into the city of Riverside. So I'm going to walk over here because there isn't a sidewalk over here until we get up a little bit further ahead. So I'm just going to walk along the road here. Currently right now I'm in the city of Dayton, which is right here. And then to my left. Kettering is to my right, and then up that hill in front of us is Riverside. Alright, so we're gonna head down this street over here on the right. It's in Kettering. Didn't show you guys this the last time I was here, so this is new for you. There's the welcome to Kettering sign. So if you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently riding on a street you guys haven't seen yet in northeast Kettering. We're kind of going between Kettering, Dayton, and then later on Riverside. As I was mentioning earlier, it's a pretty nice evening, nice sunny. It's a little warm, but not like overly hot, so it's a pretty good day as far as weather is concerned. It's supposed to go into the 90s later on in the week, so gotta enjoy this time while it lasts. So here's the end of the street. So we'll continue down this street until we get to Spalding. Luckily, there's a sidewalk there, so we'll be able to go along that until we get to our next street. And then we'll be heading into the most northeasterly neighborhood in Kettering. That's a pretty big pothole right there. So we're about to turn on the Spalding, and we are back in Dayton. Fierce joining the live stream, currently in Dayton right now, and then we're about to make a right on the Green Crest to go into Kettering, and this will be the most northeasterly neighborhood in Kettering. And I'm actually going to put it on fast mode because we got to go up a hill. Alrighty, we are at the top of the hill. It's kind of hard to see because it's summer with all the leaves, but you can see a little bit of a view to my left off the hill, but it's easier to see during the winter when there aren't any leaves. About to make a right on the Big Oak, which is the most northeasterly road in Kettering. If you're just joining the live stream, currently in northeast Kettering. In fact, I'm actually on the most northeasterly road in Kettering. So I'm going back and forth between Dayton, Kettering, then later we're going to be in Riverside. I've shown you this road before, but I'm going to show you a couple new ones as well once we get into Riverside. But just enjoying the evening. We're going to go around this little loop, and then we're going to head back towards Spalding. So right behind the houses over to my right is the exact northeast corner of Kettering. And then through the trees in front of us, on the other side of those trees, is Riverside, and that's the neighborhood we're going to go to next. Alright, so we're coming up on Spalding. We're going to make a right onto it. And then we'll head into the first neighborhood in Riverside. And I haven't taken you guys to Riverside yet on these live streams, so this will be a first for you. Alright, so we're now in Riverside, and here's the sign for Riverside. Yeah, this is my first time ever taking you guys here, and as I've mentioned, we've gone through 3 cities today. Alright, we're going to put on fast mode for a moment to go up this little hill. This street's a little bit longer than the previous one. Looking at my screen right now, it says I have 8 thumbs up. As far as I know, that's the most I've ever received on a live stream, so I appreciate you guys a lot for doing that. We'll go a little faster. And also we gotta go a little quicker to go up the next hill anyway. We'll go to the end of the street and then come around and then head down Tulip Lane. If you just joined the live stream, I'm currently in Riverside right now. This is my first time taking you guys here. So this is like the 5th or 6th city, I've lost track, that I've shown you guys thus far on this series. So over here is Linden Avenue. It's kind of hard to see. You can see it a little bit better from right over here. But the road off that way where the sign is, that's US Route 35. One of the main roads that goes through Dayton. As I mentioned earlier, thus far on the video, I have 8 likes thus far. That's the most I've had on a live stream, and I appreciate you guys for doing that. Okay, so we're now going to begin our trek back towards Kettering. So if you just joined the live stream, currently in Riverside right now, this is my first time taking you guys here. So we're going to start our trek back to Kettering. So we're going to make a left on the Spalding, and we're going to go back into the most northeasterly neighborhood in Kettering. The reason why we're doing that is because there isn't any sidewalk along that route, so that way, you know, that way we're safe and stuff. But if you're just joining in, you haven't seen the live stream yet, then that'll be new for you as well. 9 likes, thank you very much, I appreciate that. I forgot to mention earlier, this house I'm passing by earlier, they used to have a miniature horse that used to live there. You see it sometimes out in the yard. Alright, so we're going to go on fast mode to, got a car behind us. We're going fast mode to go up over the hill. If you're just joining the live stream, currently in the most northeasterly neighborhood in Kettering. We were previously in Riverside, and that we'll briefly go through Dayton before we go back into Kettering for the rest of the ride. And like I said earlier, I appreciate you guys for giving me 9 thumbs up for this video. That's the most I've ever had for a live stream. I really appreciate that. And it's a good thing you just joined the live stream, because we're about to go down a relatively steep hill. Okay, so we're about to exit Kettering, and now where this line is right here, we're going into Dayton. So if you've been on the live stream for the past 5-6 minutes, you've just gone through 3 cities within 10 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna walk through the grass a little bit until we get back to a part of the road where there's a sidewalk. If you're just joining the live stream, currently in Dayton right now, about to head back into Kettering. Just took you guys down some streets you haven't seen before, mix of new and a mix of shown in a previous video. And another thing I'd like to mention is, as of right now, I have 9 thumbs up. That's the most I've ever had in a live stream. I really appreciate you guys for that. And if you can give me a 10th one, I would definitely appreciate that. That would be pretty neat as well. All right. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Setting another record. So now we're going to go on fast mode for the rest of the live stream, or so long as there's enough battery life to go pretty fast. So now we are back in Kettering. Going over a creek. As I was saying earlier, it's definitely a lovely evening. Not too hot, fair skies, pretty good evening. Passing by the Montgomery County Environmental Services on our left. Got some geese over here on the left. From New York, nice. I'm from Ohio. Currently in Kettering, which is just outside of Dayton, Ohio. New York's a nice state. I've been through it a few times. Went to the city once. That was a long time ago. And then I've gone through the state a couple times to go to other states, but stopped by for a little bit. So we're going over the Little Beaver Creek right now. That's the creek that Beaver Creek, Ohio is named after. And speaking of Beaver Creek is on the other side of this road over here. And then also, this road's the boundary between Montgomery County and then Greene County, which is on the other side. passing by the site of the old Shaker community again. Looks like we're starting to get low on battery, so I'll switch it over to eco mode once we get to this light. Got the green again. Let's give a shout out to Next Edits. Thank you very much for watching the live stream. Really appreciate it. So if you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently in Kettering along County Line Road. This side is Kettering, Montgomery County. The other side is Beaver Creek, Greene County. I was in Dayton and Riverside earlier. It was my first time taking you guys to Riverside. Just enjoying this nice day we have. Passing by Reynolds and Reynolds again on the right. Got the green. Earlier when I was coming through here, I got a green light every single time, so that was pretty good. My favorite place in the U.S.? That's a good question. I've been to, I haven't been to all the states, but I've been to over 30, like 32, 33. I can tell you I'm in Ohio. Personally, Ohio is my favorite state, but if you exclude Ohio, my favorite state's Texas. Really enjoyed going there. I can't narrow it down to like a specific place because I've been to so many great places across the country, but if you put it up to a state, then my favorite's Texas. Got the green again. 5 times out of, let me see here. 1, 2, 7 times out of 8 isn't that bad actually for getting the green. We're passing by the Ohio National Guard on the right. Now we're gonna head down the bike path over here. So if you've been with the channel for a while, you'll know the places I'm about to show you guys. But if you're new to the channel, I want to show you guys a couple places here on this trail. So first on the list, to my left, is the Sons and Daughters of Italy. It's the local Italian fraternal organization. They every after Labor Day, they have the Italian festival there. That's definitely a great spot. Another thing too is this field over here on my left. You sometimes see deer in there. About 3 weeks ago during a live stream, we saw 2 or 3 does over here, and then the other day when I was talking to my friend, there was a buck over there as well. So every once in a while you'll see deer there. Not tonight, but they definitely frequent it. Now we're entering State Farm Park, which I've shown you guys quite a few times. I've come through here a lot. But for those of you that are new, you can see some baseball games over here. This is where the Kettering Little League teams play, and then also like club baseball like you see right now. My battery's starting to get really low, so I think we'll just walk it for a bit, but that's all right because I'm not that far away from where I need to go. We're approaching an hour, but we haven't gone there quite yet. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So earlier in the summer, like May, June, early July, they used to have like games happening at every single diamond right there, but now there's just one. But parking lot here is completely full whenever they have games going at all the diamonds. So we're getting ready to end the live stream, and as we end many live streams, we'll end it right here in front of the State Farm Park sign. But yeah, today was a really good live stream. Appreciate you guys for that, and I especially appreciate you for the 10 thumbs up. That was great right there. But anyway, guys, you guys have a good evening. Please like the video, please comment on the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye for now.